The Young and the Restless, fans not happy with revelation of Mariah's kidnapper. When Mariah Coppola was first kidnapped, the first suspect was Dr. Ben Rayburn Stitch, Abby's ex-husband. There were just tons of clues pointing to him. Remember the scene where Stitch was spying on Mariah outside the Chancellor's mansion? Also, what are the odds of Mariah disappearing the moment Stitch arrives in town? On the other hand, a couple of fans suspected the Chance's secret mission had something to do with Mariah's kidnapping. In the meantime, other viewers had their thoughts on Ian Ward, the man who raised her as a baby and ended up marrying her after adding her in his cult. Unfortunately, there was no plot twist to the story. Mariah's kidnapper ended up being Stitch, just as we were first expected. Some fans were not so happy with the revelation that they ended up posting comments on social media. One Reddit user commented that the show ruined a great character. The Young and the Restless, why did Stitch kidnap Mariah? For those who did not know, Stitch and Abby were once husband and wife. However, their marriage did not work out because of Stitch's son, Max. His crazy behavior caused him to set a trap for Abby, which led to a fall that ended her pregnancy. Moreover, Abby was told that she would not be able to bear another child again. Afterward, Stitch and Abby divorced, making him leave town with his son, who was later diagnosed with a brain tumor. Tragic, right? When Stitch came back to Genoa City, he informed Abby about Max having a brain tumor. Seeing his son slowly dying and witnessing his ex-wife starting a family must have finally broken him. Stitch thought he could get away with kidnapping Mariah, but he was wrong. Ray and Devin managed to prove that he was guilty. Stitch finally confessed to Abby where he was hiding Mariah. While Abby was trying to help Mariah through the process of delivering the baby, Stitch managed to escape. What's more, he checked his son out of the facility and hit the road. The story isn't over yet. Mariah's kidnapper is still on the run. Why and our fans voiced their opinions on Twitter. One user commented that Stitch could be covering for his son. Perhaps Stitch found out what his son did and decided to run away with him before he was caught.